Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Morgan, and today I'm going to be filming my October, gosh, we're to October already, my October TBR, and maybe a few other things at the end, we'll see. So we're just gonna get right into it. I have a few books that I have rolled over from the last couple months that I just haven't got to. So the first book, and this, I think this is the next one I'm gonna read, we'll see, is Lily of the Valley by Sarah Meaden. I still haven't got to this. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I think I'm gonna start this one next. I started reading the first couple of pages. I'm really excited to get into this one finally. Okay, so it's my first book, and then Games in a Ballroom by Gentry Flint. This is another one. I just finished a book last night, and I was trying to pick which book I was going to read next, and it was between this one and Lily of the Valley, so this might be the next one that I read, but yeah, so I'm excited. It's been a while. I've been excited for a long time, but and then Choices of the Heart is still on my TBR as well, so I'm excited to get to this one pretty soon. I'm hoping that she's gonna have another book in this series out this next coming year, but we'll just wait and see. Okay, so next one, exciting news. This was really fun for me. I joined a book club. I've always wanted to join a book club, but kind of because I work at a bookstore, sometimes it kind of feels like you have a, I'm like, I just kind of get to talk to everybody at work about books, but this has been fun, and I didn't realize it's in person, which is more fun than just meeting online and chatting with people online, which is great, and I love that, but it's fun to be able to talk to people in person. So our book club pick for this month is Just Enough Luck by Aspen Hadley. I have several of her books, none of which I've read, so this will be the very first book that I read by her. It's the first in a duology, and the second one just released, actually, I think it was earlier this year, called Just Enough Magic. But a friend of mine had mentioned that she was reading one of these books a couple of years ago, and I had seen them at work, and they sounded really fun, so I started picking them up, and just haven't got around to reading them yet. So I'm excited. This one sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. This is kind of city girl meets country boy. I think she's just getting a new job, and her boss lives out in the country, I think. I don't know, but she meets his brother at the airport, doesn't realize it's his brother. Gosh, it's been a while since I read the back of this book, and I don't quite remember, but I know it's her and the brother. I'm assuming it's gonna, I won't say because I'm not positive, but I think it's gonna be a fun one. I'll maybe try and leave a link to this book in the comments if you guys are, or in the description if you guys are interested. Okay, the next book, I just posted my 54321 book tag that I did several times, but finally got posted. And this was the book that I wanted to read soon, The Insider by Sean and Bessie. I love her so much. She's awesome. Has some fabulous stories, and I love that she writes over multiple genres, I guess, time periods. She's got several medieval books, and that are kind of, far back. She's got her Georgian Gentleman series. She's got a couple contemporary suspense novels. So she kind of writes a little bit of everything, which I really enjoy. And this is just one that just kind of got missed. So I'm excited. I'm going to pick this one up this month and finally get to this book. I was last night after I finished, the book I finished was by her. It was a new release that's not out yet that I'm so excited for, but you know, I was like, oh, I should go back and just kind of thumb through some of her other books. And I was like, I forgot, I have books that I haven't read by her yet. So what's wrong with me? So I'm really excited to get into this one this month. It'll be fun. Fun for October. Suspense, Halloween's coming up. Ugh, good. That one seems to be a little bit of kind of a murder mystery. I don't know if it's murder mystery, but gives me those vibes. The next one, this is another one. Okay. I've had this, I think this came out in 2019, 2018 maybe. I think it was 2019. So this is called Entangled, and this has 4 short stories by Tracy Abramson, Greg Luke, Claire Polson, and Stephanie Black, which I think I've read a little bit by all of them, but I'm most familiar with Tracy Abramson. And she and Sean Bessie had just come into work last week. Maybe it was the week before now. Anyway, just recently. And I was just thumbing through to make sure, you know, which books I wanted to bring in to have them sign. And I was like, oh gosh, I haven't read this one yet either. Another one that has gotten lost in my giant TBR pile. So this one's on the list this month. And I'm really excited for it. I know this was, several people bought this at work, so I'm excited to finally get around to that. Okay, this next one is another one that actually I had several people tell me was a really good book and that I should read it. And I was like, it's at home, it's just waiting in my pile of my giant stack of books. But I put it on this month because there's a sequel coming out next month, which I didn't realize. So this is called Secrets Never Buy. Wow, Secrets Never Buy. Secrets Never Die by Lori Lewis. She is actually a new to me author. I don't think I've read anything by her before. I've seen a couple of her books at work, but this is one of her most recent. This came out, I think, also in 2019. So it's been a couple of years. Let's see. Yes, July 2019. But look at the cover. Isn't that stunning? I love that. I think it's so pretty. So I, you know, with the second one coming out, I think it's called Revenge Never Stops, or Revenge Never Waits, or never something like that. So that's coming out, so I got to read the first one. So here we go. I'm excited. Another good suspense novel. Okay. And then this last bit is a little bit of a mini book haul of a couple of the more recent books at work that I've picked up. So we had another book of, you know, collections come out. Short little novella. So this is called Sinister Secrets. Also love that cover. A lot of these have great covers. But this is another one also by Tracy Abramson, Claire Polson, and Paige Edwards, who I just read recently, Facing the Enemy, which was really good. So I'll talk about this a little bit in my wrap-up. But I was just seeing that this novella by Tracy Abramson is connected to some of her other books. And I'm really excited to get into this after I read the last novel that she wrote. So I'm really looking forward to this one. We've sold out of this at work a couple of times. The last couple of days or week, everyone has been asking for it, and we just can't keep it on the shelf. So I was glad that I got it right when it came out, and I didn't have to wait. But that's another one that I think is going to be really fun. And then since Tracy and Sean were coming into the store, they have a new book out. And I should have grabbed Paige. Paige, will you do me a favor? Will you go run and grab the other book for me in my room on my shelf? My sister's sitting on the couch. They had a book come out that they wrote with Paige Edwards and A.L. Sowards. And the sequel is coming out, which just Tracy and Sean wrote. And so they were coming in because of the release. Thank you. So this Heirs of Falcon Point. Love, also look at that cover. So pretty. This was a really great suspense novel and was one of the most anticipated releases of 2021 where I work. Loved it. What's unique about this book is that instead of being a collection by each of these authors where they each write a short novella, it's just one book. And they all have contributed to write just one novel. So with all of them just working together and was really exciting. And I don't think many people have done this. So this was a fabulous book. So Tracy Abramson and Sean Bessie came in because we got early copies just while they were in the store. So this is the sequel. I'm so excited. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And the diamonds are like shiny. Anyway, so this doesn't come out until October, which I guess is the day after tomorrow. But I think it doesn't come out till like the middle of the month. So I'm really excited to get into this. They both signed it for me. Really sweet. But this is going to be so great. I am excited. And they had a bunch of little goodies that I wanted to show you. It was really cute. So there's a couple of pins. Tracy had this one for Not Dead Yet, which I just read last month. And then Sean had a little bookmark for her most recent book, The Unfamiliar Duke, which I read a little while ago and did a video on. There was this little bookmark for their new book. And they had, I got a little bookmark for Not Dead Yet too, which was fun. And then this one has just the books in Tracy Abramson's Guardian series. And then for Danger with Diamonds, they have these cute little stickers. I don't know if you can't really see this one that well. Let me try again. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. This one, because they travel. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe that's better. Ooh, right there. Okay. They travel around. Takes place in Europe, and so they also had this cute little look at how cute that is. This cute little luggage, and there's like some little chocolates inside. Lots of fun little things that they had at work. So that was a blast to have them come in. I always love seeing authors at work. Okay, and then a couple of other new books that I picked up in this little haul was Healing Hazel by Jennifer Moore. This is part of her Blue Orchid Society series, which has been really, really fun so far. This is the third book, although you don't have to read them in order. But I'm excited to get to this one. This one came out probably 2 weeks ago. And I've heard that it's really good. So I'm excited to get into that one as well. And then The Bachelor and the Bride by Sarah Eden. I thought I did a video with this one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was one of my failed tag 54321 book tag books. I don't know. Anyway, this I'm really excited for. This is part of Sarah Eden's Dread Penny Society series. It's the fourth book, and I was really sad. She came and did a signing at another bookstore nearby, but I wasn't able to make it. But a good friend of mine went and picked up a little pin for me, which was fun. But these are the first three books. This is the first one. The second, Lady and the Highwayman, The Gentleman and the Thief and the Merchant and the Rogue. And then this is The Bachelor and the Bride. Love Sarah Eden so much. As you can tell, this is the third, I think, book that I have on my TBR. But hopefully I'll be able to get to that one this month as well. And that's about it for my October TBR. I've got a couple other things that I want to get filmed here pretty soon. I've been moving some things around, some of my bookshelves, and I'll see if I can get that up soon. I don't know, because it'll take some editing, which has been causing me issues lately, but that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I had fun filming, and I'll try and leave some links for some of these books in the description down below. If you enjoy this content, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.